welcome. Hello. I believe the stream is working now. Alright, first of all, I would like to extend a thank you because I got this notification to someone whose name I cannot pronounce because I believe it's in Japanese. But with the power of Google Translate, I'd like to extend a thank you to Rokujo to following the stream. And with that, let's prep for Doki Doki Literature Club. We're in the second half of it, I think. I believe I know about the average times of it. And I think since the last stream, yeah, but there will be the second half, and I think this should be the final half of it. Yeah, alright, what am I missing? I'm probably missing something, but when it comes to it, we'll come to it. Okay. What is up? Doki Doki Literature Club is up. And Death Not Papa... What the heck? Death Not Papa... Sorry, Death Not Papa Yuri... Death Not Pa... God damn. Also, hello. Welcome. Death Not Papa Ryan is best Doki. Got it! Death Not Papa Ryan is best Doki. Try saying that 5 times fast. Got it. Death Not Papa Ryan best... Death Not Papa Ryan is best Doki. Death Not Papa Ryan is best Doki. Death Not Papa Ryan is best Doki. Death Not Papa... Your name's hard. It's a viral challenge? It's a viral challenge, really? Also, thanks for the follow. Death Not Papa Ryan is best Doki. 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 It should be. I think it's a very interesting tongue twister. Because you don't think it would be, but apparently it is. Alright, so Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's go. Who's best Doki according to me? Yuri. I mean, Natsuki went very high up there with her poem. The first one. It's brilliant. I loved it. At the bottom is the first one. I forgot her name already. And then there's Club President, who's third. And there you go. There's my tier list. See, fellow man of taste. Ah, thank you. I feel touched. Oh no, don't do this. Alright, it works. Okay. Yay! Alright. Time to finish this game. I've been enjoying it so far. Couple of funny moments. Alright, load. I'm nowhere near the halfway point. Oh. Crap, really? You can tell by the main menu. Oh, the main menu changes, does it? Okay. Okay, I gotta change the... Right, I'm changing the title. Wait, so where would I be then? What point am I at? I know I'm past the second day. Which poem is this? It should be the... This should be the third poem I write. Alright, I'm changing it to past the second day. Well, technically it's the third day because it's the one where I actually get into the thing, but whatever. Alright, I can use the skip button to fast forward through text I've already read. I've been near the end of Act 1 of 4. There's 4 acts to this? Oh, okay. Was it do we waifu all 4 of them to make a harem? Alright, we're here to make goddamn poems again. I love this part. I hate this part. Intellectual fireworks, lazy climax, raindrops, lust, friends, mouse, despise, animate. Alright, who put this in the same line? What's the sick creators over at Doki Doki Literature Club Lab like put this together? How could they? Anime. Extreme, strawberry, vitality, question, whirlwind, swimsuit, peaceful, embrace, heaven sent, smile. Smile. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. Done. Well, rain cloud, clap to fear, email, electricity, death, variance, boop, rainbow. Act 1 and 2 are fairly long, 1 being the longer of the 2, 3 short proportion to your intelligence. My intelligence? Like my power to make poems or my literal intelligence? Act 4 is short, okay. Also, do these poems actually have an effect? I'm guessing they do, because like... problem solve. Okay, I can do that. I remember Hello Charlotte and I had problem solving a bit. Okay, let's pick fear. Treasure, beauty, wrath, anxiety, games, charm, waterfall, destiny, unending disaster. Right, I kept picking games in the previous 2 poems I think I made, so I'll pick waterfall. Happiness, doki doki, jumpy, judgment, party, amazing, skipping, tragedy, empty, bouncy. Too empty. The poems have no real effect unless you use it in tandem with the save scrounging technique. I don't know what the save scrounging technique is. I suppose it's something that I shouldn't really worry about, though. Parfait, dark, horror, journey, disarray, romance, holidays, analysis, pain, cheer. Horror. They affect your relationships with the girls in Act 1, but that goes away. Oh, I can just pick anything. Great. I thought I was making some really like genuine choices here because these lot jump up. And I suppose the absence of Monica is a spoiler in itself. Fun. Unrestrained, laugh, universe, loud, shiny, sticky, misfortune, essence, existence, sensation. I think existence. After image, daydream, hopeless, disowned, dream, pure joy, lucky, melancholy, hop. Melancholy. Marriage, hair, cute, rose, broken, covet, hope, memories, imagination, pink. Imagination. Has no effect on the plot of the game, but each girl's party offers different little Easter eggs in Pack 2. Oh, nice. Flower, prayer, tone, whisper, clouds, and landscape, Valentine, pleasure, inferno, poof. Let's do clouds. Also in Act 2, watch the little... Wait, how many poems am I gonna have to write? I hope it's not too many. 7, maybe 8. Okay, that's not so terrible. That's not so bad. Let's do feather. Music, clumsy, passion, infinite, wonderful, tenacious, excitement, blanket, lollipop, crimson. Music. Ribbon, childhood, sing, dazzle, dance, cage, starscape, contamination. Vivid secret. Alright, this is such an off word compared to all the rest, so I'll pick it. Breathe, insight, chocolate, agonizing, effulgent, desire, frightening, uncoequited, suicide, sugar. Chocolate. Imagine if the Dokis could see them as the jumble of random words they are. Also do suicide, do depression. Really? Should I? I feel as if, with all this knowledge that people like know about Doki Doki Literature Club, I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't know what's going on with it. Do suicide, do depression, watch Sayori. Depression. Oh, she double jumped. Wait, no. She did something. Okay, let's pick something else that's bad. Maybe disoriented? Nope, you re-jumped. Hawaii, playground, bubbles, determination, infallible, portrait, anger, peace, shopping, incongruent. Determination. No, but I like shopping. No, I want incongruent. Marshmallow, explode, hurt, vanilla, time, comfort, skirt, scars, flee, meager. Skirt. Well then. Alright. We're actually gonna play the story. We're gonna do the visual novel. Can't wait. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Wait, hold on. Water check. Right, I got enough water. Just in case. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. So this whole jumps for the sad or the emotional pain. So the actual girls have like a genuine like change in personality depending on who I pick. Just note that the warning when you open the game for the first time is not to be disregarded. I'm expecting something to happen. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Hold on, so maybe for this sort of game, I should probably like skip that first chunk and not tell this recipient of the who's gonna play the game of that message, and they'll just go into it thinking, yeah, this is fine. So that'll be a truly blind reaction. That'd be sweet. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. No, you. Hello, Favana. How have you been? Apparently, I'm not even close to finishing Doki Doki. Also, the girls you pick have small impacts in narrative differences, such as script changes, but beyond that, there is no impact. You can't give me the illusion of choice, huh? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But there's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden, aka West Girl. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Aren't you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all of all people? Because it's right in your name. Ika. Oh. Ika. Yeah, right. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Alright, okay, they know. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's, by the way. Out of curiosity, what are your guys' tier lists for these waifus? The reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's, by the way. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Granted, you played the entire game and found most Easter eggs, so you may be biased by it. But did you do like multiple runs for it then? I assume it's this sort of game is like something that could take like not so many hours to like finish one run of, but it will take a lot of hours to really complete, I suppose. Oh, there you are. Oh, and Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, Monica. Is Monica that bad? I mean, Monica's not it's not offensive in any way, but yeah. Natsuki 0, Sayori 0.1, Yuri 0, Monica 0. Well, Sayori got a 0.1, so it's something. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Is this because I dejected her? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation had already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Also, for what happens after the weekend, there is no avoiding it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this one run. I'm not gonna like run back to saves or anything like that. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Victoria, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Depression, I assume. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Factor. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. If I start Act 2, you might try closing opening game repeatedly for an harrowing Easter egg. You know when you get to Act 2, the main menu will tell you. Okay. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. And then Act 3 has no main menu. Oh, you couldn't have, like, saved that surprise, huh? Alright, don't say anything else about, like, whatever happens in the future, because I don't know what happens. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? Oh, that's not yours. I mean, if something happens where like the menu doesn't even appear, there's something going on. Something, but now I know to expect a twist in Act 3. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Factor. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Nightmare Dreammare. Hey, thanks for following. This is Doki Doki. I'm not sure how else to describe this. Also, I have no idea I have very little clue of what's going to happen in this story. It's like an extra light was turned on inside. I already said this. What? And by the way, what happened is very good things, so it's any comfort to you. Okay. No way. Sayori's always like that. He's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. It's so funny, Factorio. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful, because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. Okay, she's suffering from depression. Can recommend a therapist? I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know it. I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up in front of her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Oh, and the music's changed, nice. Eh? Wanna hear something funny that's just happened to me? Do tell. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? Well, yeah, it's literature club, and there's nothing else to do at literature club. There isn't that much time, so... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga. Oh yes! Time for more whatever your manga was, I already forgotten. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you make me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean... My laptop is heating up as a result of watching this, and I had it sat on a tube of chapstick apparently, and it melted away. What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. How? Why? In what way was that a good idea? I mean, that's kind of off. Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Now I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. Didn't know it was on your bed. Oh my goodness. Hopefully nothing bad happens to the laptop then. Just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. No, it's still good. Oh, thank goodness. Surely that was gonna be some... That was gonna be a really scary moment though. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? It's an 8 to 9-year-old laptop as workhorse. Nice, very reliable. My laptops have only lasted not very long. So now I have a problem of trying to preserve them preserve anything I own as much as possible. Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Used it mainly for Photoshop and other graphic design things. Huh. I've recently gotten to stream myself. Well then, I hope I find you streaming at some point. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Try to stream The Crew or UFC on PS4 sometime. The Crew won, right? Because I played through The Crew. It was alright. I haven't played UFC though. I don't know if that's any good though. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, who do I show the poem to? I either show it to worst girl, best poem, best girl, or club leader. The Crew won over private crew to beta using a race reload. Also, do I play The Crew on PS4? I played The Crew on PC. Also, yeah. Okay, they're gonna pick worst girl. Sayori, come on. Hello, Sayori. I know you're sad and all, but I'd like to see your sad poem. This is your best one so far. Oh, you were criticizing mine. Okay, yeah. It's really, really nice, Victoria. With a smile like that, I totally believe you. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Okay, something's not fine. I know how life works. If someone says that something's fine, it's not fine at all. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. You want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Factora. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. What, in cursive? I'm not very good at that. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? UFC is a great game. I've made several created characters based off of celebrities or ideas I had, and the system for doing so is very streamlined. Oh, can you do a thing where like you can make custom wrestlers in WWE and you just pit them against each other, AI versus AI. And there you go, you just set up a tournament like that. Alright, why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. They'll understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Is it really me? Is it really? I don't know, I got pretty excited by that manga. But sometimes it's just easy to write when thinking about you. Ha ha ha, very good joke, me. Saying that to Wesker to cheer her up. The gameplay also flows very well, the animation is accurate, the grappling and submission system is very clever, and the striking matches always feel intense. I'm not sure what to say. You make it sound as if there's no bad points to it. Sayori? No. Factora? I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Am I? Am I too nice to you? Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori? I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing. It's something. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Ahahaha. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Oh, Monica, I wasn't feeling well, okay? See you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I never felt a rush when we came into your fighting rampage, jumped with 88 overall creative cover of the rock on pro difficulty, essentially for a knockout punch when you try to parry. You're very descriptive about this. Or wrestling Machida attempting to escape an already too tight armbar. Very descriptive. Are you like an advocate for UFC? Alright, who am I showing the poem to? Let's just go down the list. Hello. This one's alright. Well, your face is alright. Got him. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. But of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care, Baka. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, not like you would actually do that. Baka. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Wait, I didn't even get Sayori's poem. I didn't get Sayori's poem. Okay. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds a poem out to me like nothing even happened. Okay, we get to read best poem. I'll be your... What? 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 Really? Really? Oh, that's brilliant. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. That's a long poem. But today I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your... The beach? The beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, you thought I'd left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. No rhyming there, no, 0 out of 10. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, you thought I had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. Yeah, you failed a rhyme. This is the worst poem. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. You know, I was hoping you were going to go for some sort of deeper meaning than, yeah, the beach is cool. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, there's sand everywhere and it gets in my shoes. Wait, I got the meme wrong. Damn it! I hate sand. I hate the beach. Sand gets fuck. You know what? Moving on. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright, and now we move on to Vescar. Hello. Well done, Factora. Oh, thank you. You've actually complimented me out of... Oh wait, Sayuri complimented me. Crap. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? I forgot your advice already. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this. It's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Factora? Not a thing. Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. Yes, I touch myself very, very, very deeply with these poems. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I think. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. Also, I hate all the ehs. Like the eh? Eh? It sounds so off to me. Stream lag. Okay, hold on. How do I fix that? How unlikable of me. Let's see, how do I... Seems okay, on my end at least. Yuri? It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. Is it still lagging? It's back. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, let's continue then. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Oh dear. Yuri. Did you see my PSA on the bad things of UFC? I have not seen it, no. Is it a thing where there's like predatory monetary practices involved? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. You want to share your poem now? Okay. Alright, I'm ready for this very long poem. On probably what is the beach. There it is. There what is. Oh. Oh. Good joke. You had me going for a good, You had me going for a good seconds. A minute. Beach. Okay, here's the beach poem. I can't read your poems. Oh, God, this is so hard. Okay. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the sun's face, under a clean blue skies and expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds and endless enigma. Oh, that's the PSA. Ah. Alright, hold on. I'll read that PSA after this poem. But beneath grey rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish to the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Alright, that's the poem. Stream lag again. Oh, come on. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna refresh the stream on my end. We're back. Okay. Good. I refuse to continue unless it's okay. Most of the time. Alright, let's read your poem, Death Not Papa Ryan is Best Doki. The bad things are numerous, but small, such as the fact that the knockouts are animated rather than physics-based, fixed in the sequels, and that some kicks, which obviously landed, are blocked, because the animation is behind the actual hitbox. Huh. But it's easy to get over when you find yourself launching a haymaker into Nate Diaz's face for a knockdown, and then dropping hammer fist after hammer fist until the ref dives in to save this poor man from your created fighter. The man, the myth, the legend, the demigod, Rakis. I like this poem better than Yuri's. Can you be my Doki? I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. Oh wow. Wow, poem choice does matter. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? Just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. I'll be your Doki and your beach. Oh, that's a 2-for-1. I'm getting a great deal. I am Best Doki now. You have now become Best Doki. Papa Ryan is living up to the name. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. Alright, I saw that. It stopped for the stream stopped for a second. I just went with her request. But well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Stop being a tsundere, Yuri. Yuri that. Yuri's the tsundere? I thought Natsuki was the tsundere. I thought I had turned into a tsundere at some point. And who do I show the poem to next? Well, there's just Monica left. Hi Factoro. Hi. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? No. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Holy crap, are you still sharing poems? Yes. I mean, there's a lot of poems, and making poems is difficult, you know? Ahaha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Left to take a shower when Natsuki's poem came up. Am I going too slowly? Oh, I apologize if I'm going too slowly. I'll speed up. I hope you're ready for this. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You know, you two are like the dynamic duo. Aha, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. Hey AC4J, how's it going? I've got to speed read this now. I'm not shy, it's just, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. How are you doing, AC4J, by the way? But you're in Natsuki, super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them a share of their time. And you can talk to me very now and you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll show you now, alright? Alright. Okay, here we go. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wants that. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who's Valerie answer. All meaning, all voices, all I never saw. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victor of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I heard so pretty no, holding legends don't exist. When all else has failed me. When all else has... I'm dying. Welcome to the Doki speedrun. I've already failed it. Ow. I'm losing a sponsor. The art sponsor hates me. I'm still expecting their call saying that they dropped me, but I think they've dropped me now. Lost adrift at the sky, victims of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Twilight sky? Twilight? Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find her no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Sayori is a shundere, not an actual thing, but a word mashup, so it has. Natsuki is a tsundere, and the other would be spoilers here. I'll cut it out for now. Well, friggin' Monika's flat as a board. She's just club president, capable of everything trope. What does the shun mean? I actually don't know what the shun means either. Please tell. You know. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. I don't think I can speed read anymore. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if I had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers to writing about things that are more sad than happy. Haha, are you surprised? Welcome to Depressed Literature Club. Starring... Monika. I put it from Sunshin, which is somebody who means to mask sadness and depression. Oh, that's Sayori. Yeah, she was a bit off her rock. No, not off her rocker. Under the rain cloud, so to say. So I suppose that's a way to put it then. We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Oh boy, I can't wait to know what this is. Are you ever too shy about share about your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find out the people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. It's because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Does she know? Is Monika like... Is Monika like not even in this world per se, but a sort of god sort of thing? Because that's what I'm getting. No. Oh, okay. Like she like feels she's in the game in underwear. Oh, okay. I guess I'm reading too far into it then. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. 3, right? 3 people. We're 3 people. He hasn't played it through. You shouldn't tell him. Decline and deny it. Leave everything ambiguous, even if it seems mean. Fair enough. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. I didn't notice the catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Something terrible is about to happen with Sayori, I know it. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. That's the bad thing. Ah. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times to not go home early, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so she's avoiding the question. She's the antagonist of this game, right? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki? Stop changing topic, Monica. I know, right? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can stay here and look pretty. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Poor Yuri. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. She's been relegated to the primary school child's job. Oh no. Atmosphere. I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Yeah, sure you do. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Factoro. Can I go home? The one who is truly useless. No, I'm useful. Ahaha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. How is a former debate club president such a poor mediator and so bad with people? She should have some experience. Is this the... Wait. Shit, you're right. She's meant to follow the trope of perfect club president. What's going on? It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Yeah, Monica's like pulling up a... Monica's pulling up a front. This isn't her true self. She's the antagonist of the game, I know it. That's why I can't even romance her. You could always help me out as well. It would be really I would be really appreciative of that. Ah, that's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Yuri. Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind being a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. She's the Wicked Witch of the West. I knew it. Well, you shouldn't have... But it shouldn't have... Well, I mean... She looks suspicious. Yeah, that's the best I got. She just looks suspicious now. You think that face is the face of mercy? Not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Speaking of sitting on my butt, it's so hot in the UK. My ass is firmly like stuck to this chair. Ah, oh, God. Hot, it's sweaty, everything sucks. Alright. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Factorio may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, she may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Factorio to... But what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Factorio to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Anyone don't cover hair and anything suspicious? I agree with that. I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Factorio, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with... Decision. I have just the thing for this. I just need to load this up. Go with Sayori was... But Sayori is West Girl. Hi Nadav, how is it going? We now have to make a very difficult decision. Did we meme yet? I don't think we have. Alright, I'm gonna set up this bot here. Because I forgot to turn it on before we even started this stream. Man, this is taking a while. Surely I have like a dice or something around in this room. Hold on, I'll find it. Just choose Worst Girl. Should I? If someone else agrees to choosing Worst Girl, I'll do it. Do it. Fine, I'll do the do. Sayori. Worst Girl is clearly Natsuki. Oh, we have competition. Let me just grab this thing. Alright, surely you have like a random number generator or something. You don't. Great, it's useless. Yeah, I agree. Okay, fine, we're picking Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said... Worst Girl is clearly Monica versus Chris. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Well, we're stuck here. We're stuck picking Sayori now. Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? Yes. No, what do you mean, me? I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club. Okay. Oh, okay. Choose Monica. Well, first come, first served, I guess. Alright, Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. While she does that damn pose. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, oh. Okay. Remember, I played through, I can give you advice. But is it truly advice if it puts me down a certain path? If all paths lead to the end? Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Eh? What? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Factorio was the one who... Ah. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives. But what are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Ah, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for Factorio to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. What the flip? Oh, for goodness sake. Natsuki Yuri, do I pick best poem or best girl? Well, I'll probably be most useful. Wait, I should have saved there. I made a mistake. Oh, whatever. Well, I'll probably be most helpful helping out Yuri. But me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. Ugh. So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Factorio? Yes. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Just remember this phrase so that you can say it later. Holy fuck, is this wrong? Oh, I know that phrase. It popped up in Hello Charlotte that one time. Well, there was a lot of situations where that phrase would have been useful. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Factorio? No. Me? I guess you say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. You know what's wrong making a fucking 270 offer on Ashes? Never speak of that! Never speak of that! Never ever speak of that! That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do a thing. I mean, anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Factorio picked me. I know, because you're best girl. And you also like won the only 2 choices. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. Oh yeah, that too. She's the tea lady, so... And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one who's surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work properly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. You know, Sayori's okay. I don't really put... I kind of threw her up in like 8 plates or something, but she's back and forth. She's okay. Always nice and positive. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of this whole event. And they stop blushing. Okay, Yuri has a... Alright. Oh my god, they are all blushing. Even Monika is. Why? Whatever. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of this whole event. Ah. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Yeah? Oh, it's that stupid line, I hate that. I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright, we're in. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. If I get bored, just let us know. I'll stream some UFC for you. I want to get as far into this game as possible. Trust me, I will never let myself get bored. I picked this game for a reason, I'm going to stick with it. Also, what's this about a sex dungeon? In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. Hide the dojins, man. Hide them. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Hectora. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Just skip this conversation, there's nothing good in it. Okay. I don't know, no. It's difficult to say there's only a certain reason you haven't chosen me. You're forgetting one reason and without the most common sense. I chose to help you because of what I want to do. But, you really think so? Something tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want you. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks it's really hard again. She looked straight in my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if you're a tremendous effort. Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After the exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Item just good enough that they can be found. She's actually a dirty girl that wants to search your room for smut. That's lewd. I like it. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. Really, me? No, I would have preferred to do this with Yuri. Oh wait, no, because I picked Sayori first. Crap. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what ended up happening when we were outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Why can't I just have parents in these games? Because this is anime, goddammit, and there's no parents in this. They're probably dead or something. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. I don't always feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. It's not even close to meme time. Aw, that kind of sucks. Besides, like Monika said, it's about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Intimate, you say? There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. Not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my head. Just walk over to her house. Not so hard. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Oh, okay, here we go. Good job, you've actually done something, like, proper, instead of just waiting. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a bit of a habit, simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori. Hi, Factora. Your room looks like crap, clean it up. Your plants are dying! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. I like the cow, though. Cow's nice. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much really has changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and more decorations she's had for years now. Nadav, I assume you expected something of meme quality to happen here. I think you got baited. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and more decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. Look at the heck, she's a monster. Wait, hold on. I mean, I'm comparing necks to her neck to my own, and my neck's pretty long. I see nothing wrong. Hi, Masky boy, how's it going? Welcome to Doki Doki. I have no idea what's going on, but apparently a big bait just happened. A bait and switch, my bad. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? I'm suspicious. Of what? Of Sayori? But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. I like the duck. That's a duck? I thought it was a chicken. Okay, I just noticed. What's that? What's that? Are those clothes? That absolutely annoys me. Who? What? You could have put the clothes. You could have put it there, or you could have put that over here. But no, you just decided to put it in two different places at once. Yeah, this is why you're West girl. It's a yellow penguin. Okay, okay, I fucked that up. Okay, it's a giant fuck up overall. Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Factora. Not putting the clothes on her bed. She puts because she's been sitting there doing the business. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. And the chair is broken. The chair's not broken. It's just stitched slightly. But it's still, that's no excuse. It's not my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. What mistake? You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Sorry? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decides to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. Alright, I'm confused. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Ahaha. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Look, just dial up the people who solve people's depression or something like that. I forgot. You really put me in a trap, Factoro. Really, I think you're still a lady. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say, aren't you, Factoro? Suicide hotlines. Exactly, that one. I could have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh. Oh dear. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Okay, now this is sad, but you're still worse girl, worse girl. This is what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Yeah, I'm in shock too. I'm wondering why you haven't pulled out your phone and dialed the suicide hotline yet. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want it so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. Don't think any depressed would ever call the suicide hotline, man. That's why I'm here, right? That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Factoro. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Yes, like putting up decorations with Yuri. I don't want to be cared about. Bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ahaha. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Sayori has that percent of my affection. I mean, really? You get some. 2%. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Factoro. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Factoro. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile though. If I make friends with everyone else, then it's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Factora. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Factora. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. In my opinion, Monica is best girl. Yuri is best girl. No, wait, no. Papa Ryan is best Doki. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Factora. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. Papa Ryan's right, you know, he did win with the UFC poetry. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. Promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. The MC really sounds like the average nice guy, so I can't understand why there are 4 girls around him. I mean, anime. It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, depression solved. We did it. Easy. We didn't even need to call any hotlines or anything. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Yes. MC's best girl. Exactly. No, wait, no. Yep, I'm best girl. Papa Ryan's best Doki. Done. Easy. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, hello. Thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had... wait. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. And I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Fuck this bullshit excuse. Yo, it's fairy tale one, right? Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of fairy tale either. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? No. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure I'll be fine. Wow, my room is a dump. It looks very basic and it sucks. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean, is it? The books have fallen down. The books have fallen down right there. What's that? What? Why? Why is this here? I don't even have a coat. But it's summer, I think. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do. Room is a basic Virgo. That's my thoughts exactly. That's exactly how it is. That's very considerate of you to do. I already said this. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. The game will be better with Phoenix Wright as the MC. Objection, literature club is shit, the end. Excuse me while I, do something. Hold on, this will be good. Alright. Let's carry on. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Oh, okay. Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations as other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. We can take this out of context, and this will be the most lewd part of this whole of the story so far. Oh wow! I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It gets lewder. That's great. It's easy to forget you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. That a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kinda happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Huh? Huh? I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? Gets lewder, oh boy. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change it. I play a lot of visual novels, skipping this along. I can tell you when I didn't say if I want to die. So, save, right? Well, that was easy. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow. That smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. God. Oh god. You just had to like make me think of lewd stuff now. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. The screen was from the video. What kind of screen was there from a speed run? What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. Is this foreplay? This whole thing was foreplay. The cylinder was foreplay. The cylinder is such foreplay. Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this. Ended with some 8-year-old German kid screaming sound effects. Oh. What the hell? Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense. As you'd put it. Ooh. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Oh no. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Factoro. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. That's a weird observation for me to make. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Now this is a knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed. Yuri looks away. Don't touch the pumpkin pie, it's full of raspberries. What? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright? The thing is, I'm kind of into Excuse me 1 second. Okay. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger. Feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ahaha. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. Just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny it. It is, isn't it? Really relaxes. Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. That's a pocket knife? Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow. Factoro, why did you do that? I don't know. I guess I'm an idiot. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Oh, you don't say. Knives are sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp, yet because it's meant to be. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. If I need a break after the meme, I can hop over to my stream for a few minutes. There's a meme coming up? Okay. I'm gonna be ready for it then. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. He stares at it and noticeably fidgets. You're so squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger into her mouth and licks the wound. I feel hurt. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I guess she wasn't just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? I mean... Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Factoro, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Ahaha. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. So weird, Factoro. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? Ah. I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. What the fuck is the music? How do you not know? It's like your average courtroom music. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the ribbon to the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out one side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. But I just want to say sword fetish is better than knife fetish. But knives are like a more affordable. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Best one. What's this? What am I looking at? Oh, this is... Okay, that's good. Just gonna have that on standby for a moment. Come on, load. Okay, there we go. I stream it under Dr. Hash for Life. AT, that is my PlayStation handle that you made was really long. Oh, okay. Wait, did you just plug your stream into here? Do you mind fetching those for us? We haven't even gotten to the meme apparently yet. Of course not. 6 cups of water. What? I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Let me introduce you to this fetish. A fetish about girls thinking about dog knees. When you know a girl thinking about dog knees, you get horny. Go Google that, it's an actual fetish. What? Excuse me a second. What the hell? Alright, I saved it. Wait, what? Wait, I was supposed to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Now I'm looking at dog knee fetishes. Ugh. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. I mean, I thought hand-holding would be the worst fetish, but whatever floats your guys' boat. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use a small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Halving things is a fetish. Okay, fair enough. I don't even know what that's meant to mean. Also, Yuri's face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colours for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colours across the banner to serve as a colour guide when we paint. I'm just looking at the chat right now. Very civilized. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. I'm pretty sure I think I made a primary school joke about painting on a banner with watercolors feels a bit like, not like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Literally just chat around. I don't think elementary schools talk about fetishes. Even going so far as to talk about vor. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just feel like when I spend time with another person. Definitely Papa Ryan is best Doki. I will look at it. But I need to find this meme first. I just like when I spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banda to grab an unused paintbrush. If I have any doubts about any moment being the meme moment, you are wrong. When I see the meme, I will know. Okay. But I move at the same time, moving my head to bump into hers. Yeah. Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Oh boy, it's gonna be this thing again, isn't it? Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll go get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I feel it coming on. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. You know what, I'm doing it anyway. Ah. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Okay, the meme's not happening yet. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? I'm so far away from the meme. Alright. I'm holding it. We're stopping right. I'm still being baited. I still have ages. Oh. Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in her days and enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers, wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah! Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. I was really expecting something to happen there. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. Good job, me. You actually did something useful for once. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Ahaha. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. We don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Oh me! You dog. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So? I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I was glad I was able to help. So nothing happened. The author really is pretty good at useless scenes. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kinda say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out so much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... Oh, that was a hold-up moment, damn! I missed the moment. I'm the worst. You know what I'm trying to say, so... Very thoughtful, Factoro. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kinda like that about you. It's ready. Well? How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh? Oh no! Hi, Factoro. Sayori. Oh no. Oh no. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Factoro. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Oh no. Sayori's beaming. Sayori's beaming. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, the event has ended. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Shit. This is a tight situation. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Haha, well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. Alright, me. All you need to do is talk your way out of this properly. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. Alright, me. Just explain that we had to do the work. And how close you got to her. Yeah, you're on your own, me. I don't know how to solve this. It makes me really happy. That you've made such good that's all that matters to me. Oh no, oh no. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh no. That's all that matters to me. Oh no. Why am I feeling this way, Factoro? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Take that. Can you not? This is a serious moment. And you're just having a Phoenix Wright point finger at person. It hurts so much. I go and lick her tears like I licked Yuri's finger. Just stick my tongue against her face. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh no. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Factorio. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monaco's right. I should just... Monaco... I called it! I knew it! She was the antagonist of this entire game the whole time. Monaco's right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm not even buying it, and that's me. That's me saying I don't even buy myself. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. Scared, Factoro. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Yes, worst girl, I like you. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Get the mouse out of the way. Factoro. I like you so much that I want to die. Excuse me? That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need is the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Hold on. Oh god. No! I don't love you. And you're not even my dearest friend. Is this the fate we'll choose before I... No, perfect. Yeah. Yep, doing it. Okay, why is it a black screen, by the way? I don't understand. Alright, here we go. The third option, fuck off, mate. Alright. How do I make polls with this? Does this work? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, here we go. Okay, Alright, this is gonna go on for like 2 minutes. Well, what do I want to do? I don't freaking know. I want to pick the like. I'm pushing it on you guys. I don't know what to do. But apparently we're gonna pick the friend one. So that was easy. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. We're done. All right, we're gonna pick dearest friend. Sorry, Sayori, you're done. You'll always be my. No. No. Oh no. Oh no. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. Also, yeah, you'll always be my dearest friend. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Oh no! Not the correct word. Alright, so there's sirens going off in my head right now. The Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Ha. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Really? Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. Oh, I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. What's with the ahs? Papa Ryan, what's with the ahs? And the other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Factoro. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. Now I feel sorry I friend-zoned her. I'm blaming you guys, this is your fault. I friend-zoned my childhood friend. She's basically irrelevant to the whole story now. But she's now okay. To me, I guess she was an okay character now. So, sorry, smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Touching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. She gathers the attention of everyone else in her neighborhood, and I'm standing there, looking really awkward. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me what? And flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori. I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. Ooh. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know those thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. Till fourth quarter. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Too bad she can't come. She's probably just like depressed again. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me of not to. Oh wait. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend some time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Factoro. Hello, you said something to Sayori, didn't you? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Wait, which one was it? I wasn't paying attention to which one I was performing. Oh, okay. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. Also, there's no more music. That dummy. You think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. Ahaha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Factoro. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kinda left her hanging this morning. Hmm. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's like worst girl. She's now below Sayori. Eh? Monica is being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. This lack of music has been drawing on way too long. And I'm really not liking this. Alright, me, you've got to run home immediately. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Percentage. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. This is my response. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Factoro? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Alright, good. Run home. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Alright, we're back here. That was quick. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. I think you tried as hard as you could. Well, you probably shouldn't have friend-zoned her, but... Ugh. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her to help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, but since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. I'm not reading chat. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. Do I really think that? Does my character really think this now? I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Inside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it a kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori, what the fuck? Oh, what the flip is this? An exception has occurred. Game script, she traceback textbook. Let me just save this moment. Now, let me just, Yeah, I'm gonna see this traceback.txt. Hold on. Where did I put this game again? Where's this game? Yeah, hold on. Hold on a second. Excuse me while I browse my local files. Traceback, here we go. I'm sorry, but I call an onyx. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one making this so difficult. Ahaha, well, here goes nothing. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. What in my various gods' 7 heavens have I just witnessed? Happy thoughts, and there's a PNG here. What is that? Is that that's Sayori. Oh, that's Sayori. Ay, ay, ay. Let's close that. What the hell? Oh, you know we aren't seeing anything, right? Yeah. I kinda got caught up kinda got caught up with that. Am I missing anything else? Sayori's deleted. Sayori's deleted from the character folder. Wait, I have an idea. What if I delete Monica from the character folder? She's got 135 kilobytes. Should I delete Monica? Don't fuck with the game yet. I mean, I'm pretty tempted. They're fucking with the game. We can just have Yuri, right? We can leave Yuri here, right? I see her hands when she first walked in. What? Do it? What? What? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, let's just... hold on. I saved? Even this here. What the hell? Nice music, by the way. This is really, this is really, fitting. Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, it has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Yeah, me? What's wrong with you? Why was I so selfish? Yeah, why'd you call her a friend? You're a shitty guy. This is my fault, yeah. My swarmy thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know what she wanted out of our relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something that... I kind of want to see what's at the end of this tunnel, though. Keep this in mind. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End. Oh. Well then, the game's out. I think it's just me. But something looks off. Alright, she's holding a pen. Wait, what is that? Yeah, that's a pen. I don't think I like this anymore. Do I press this? Oh, I clicked it, Doug. Okay. 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 This is a good start. The music's a little bit off. I think the text is a bit off. And I don't know what this question mark is. I see an annoying girl running towards you from the distance. Oh no, I'm not ready for this abomination. Well, I know I don't even need to say this anything anymore. That girl is darling, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Why am I still reading this? Starting around high school, oversleep more, get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me, almost be better off running away. However, I just silent island in front of the crossing and let downright let it catch up to me. Dun 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 dun. It's broken. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Okay. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone, always known to invite some girls, something like that. No motivation joining clubs. Probably content just getting on right and learn some end games and anime club, school day, all the rebel will know it. Stare blankly at the wall. Clubs. Aren't really anything that interests me. Besides, most of them will probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. I have no choice but to start the anime club. Factora? I just got that sinking feeling in my stomach. Okay. Let's continue. Take a 30-minute... Okay. Take a 30-minute break and then come back. Saying that because... Break time. It's break time. It's break time. It's break time. Good idea. Break time. Break time. Time for a 20-minute break. Time for a 20-minute break. Good idea. 20-minute break. 20-minute break. 20-minute break. Okay, Panzerzoi. Okay, Panzerzol. See you. Alright, bye AC Borgia. Alright, bye guys. Will Heaven 2 hype. I mean... I'm just gonna... Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave on the background prepping menu. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat or something. See you, I'll see you in a bit. So that was kind of messed up. Yeah, that was really messed up. Why did I say I was taking a break anyway? It's gonna end in like... I was gonna end at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, I did say I'll take a break. I did need to unreel myself from what the heck just happened. So I honestly thought this was a normal visual novel. Well, I thought this was a, like, I saw the psychological horror part, right? So like, okay, something's gonna happen in like the later parts. Then I read about Act 3 and there's multiple acts, right? So I thought that it would happen like Act 3 or Act 4 or something. I did genuinely think this was gonna be a regular visual novel. But nope, the game files are gone. Actually, on that front, I'm just gonna look at this folder here. You know what? Hold on. You're gonna look at this folder with me. I think it just goes through the game like 4 times. Really? How do I, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to just run through my random folders. I'll just leave it like that. I'll just look on it on my own for a bit. Alright, so Diary's missing. Copyright. No, that's nothing in there. Log. Anything in a log? Nothing in the log. There's just the traceback. Happy Thoughts image. Library? Nope. Game? Well, there's nothing in there. And these are just character files. Did it mess with anything else, or is it just all in this folder only? I sure hope it didn't. So how's everyone day? How's everyone's day? I hope it's been going great. Mine's been rather eventful. Not sure what else to say. Still taken aback.
Wait, so I just realized. If Sayori was removed, who's in the house next to us then? Who's the new neighbor? Is it that glitch in the Matrix? It's Oogie Lao, whatever its name was. Oh. There you go. I really should have pulled out Bullet Heaven 2 or something, just to fill the time. Ugh. This... As a snack, I didn't decide to eat anything. I decided against it because just Alright. Well, I guess we can get back to it, I suppose. Let's re-begin. However, I can't really... Yeah, that's the thing as well. I can't really continue for too long because I've gotta sleep. So we'll just go over. I'm just gonna go over and get into it for about 20 or so minutes and then end it there. And last time on the other hand it was 4:30 and we ate pizza today. Well, we ate pizza at some point, right? Let's continue. Well, at least my pots are still there. Okay, so right, let's continue. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect... Okay, she's looking at me, isn't she? She's looking through the screen at me. Anyways, the whole gimmick of this game is dude fourth wall. Oh. Yeah, I figured it out with the changed files. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah. I'm being stared at again. Yeah, it has. Monica snarls sweetly. Cue the Jontron. Stop! Stop! We do know each other. But we really thought we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably my popular girl in her. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Well, yeah, we've gone over this one. Dog is watching this with you. I hope the dog's enjoying her, himself, whatever. Yeah. Basically completely out of my league. Having a smile at me so genuinely feels that she's not smiling at me. She's smiling at me. What'd you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I feel as if I've gone through this before. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Do her lines in a robot voice, it's funny. Hold on. This is really taking a while. I'm just trying to do Ratchet, this isn't worth the joke.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Wait, that's me talking. I've screwed up my own joke. Shit. Alright, joke's over. Joke's over. No, not doing that anymore. Actually, I'm starting a new one. A little... What the fuck? That got me. Why did I... Okay, I kind of jumped. I jumped.
Just say lines of her in a robot, but it's hella funny because she looks hella robot. Ah. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Ahaha. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find. I don't want to say it in the robot voice. I'm too lazy to say it in the robot voice. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's not really it's not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, 8 members, I remember, right? I picture Natsuki's voice as a high-pitched nasal voice. You know that one girl who sounds hella annoying. Squidward, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Factoro. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Ah, I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least very least visit my club, it will make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Now, you say that me, but it's probably her messing with the game files to say that I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Factoro. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica. What? And her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Oh my god, again! A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Factora. Oh, there's only two of you people here. I would say run as far as you can, but I don't think you can you? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. A small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Factoro in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Still looking me in the eyes and I'm starting to lose it. Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Factoro? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something. This is the same story, why am I still reading? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monokova worked really hard just to find these two. 3. Yuri returns to the table with carrying a tea set. She carefully places her teacup in front of us, each before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess. Don't get intimidated, Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. While tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Perfect, Aura, what kind of things do you like to read? Okay, it's this part again. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't feel you can answer that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. But she likes manga. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your lone act of imagine? This game is messing with me. I'm being played with. Alright, I have an idea. When the next stream happens, I'll have it. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It was called Doki Doki Literature Club. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Wait, something happened. Read me first. Oh, there was a technical issue, Matt. If it was on my end, I apologize. Also, I don't even know how to tell if something's happening right now. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you... Does Natsuki know? Does she? What? What gives you that idea? This is the part of the game I got up to today, playing for the first time, and I had to quit. Is it? I might quit soon, but it's probably going to be to time restraints, and I'm going to have to do this one tomorrow. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. I'm guessing Inishi deletes everyone, so just her is left. I'm assuming that as well, yeah. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Wait. She's gonna delete Yuri. She's gonna delete Best Girl. Alright, I have an idea. We're just gonna let her delete Natsuki. And then we delete. Club president. I forgot your name already. What was it again? Monica. Yeah, Monica. Just Monica, yeah. The truest form of writing is writing oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share her. What if you delete all character? A better question. What if I deleted... No. What if I created a character? Nah, that sounds stupid. Let's... Oh, sorry about that. I'll just continue. Maybe if I share some of my work and set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable to say hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, you're doing that again. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. But why was Sayori being an obstacle while these two aren't? That way everyone is even. Is it because of the childhood friend thing? No, but if she's in control... I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. Like poetry. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Factora? Hold on, there's still one problem. I should look in the background of the class whenever I get in it. What, in the files? Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Factora. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. I think that's why she removes one of them. We need 4. If she removed one more, then this situation would never have been able to happen. And I've been trying really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. What if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Natsuki's surprised. Yuri's surprised. Monica knows. Oh my goodness, really? Yeah, that's a canned expression if I ever saw it. You really mean that, Factora? Yeah. Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Factora, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this, you're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Factor I look forward to seeing how you would express yourself. I know your game. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. And I think I've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned hair warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge, empty room, ceiling and walls beyond the deep, dark blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of intermediate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sound of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. She's gone. Save. It's gone. The save slots are gone. With which girl did I prepare for the festival? I prepared with Yuri. I'll save here. I'm starting to annoy you, to be honest. Well, I'll be honest with you. I've got to end the stream now because I'm a bit tired. Both mentally and physically, but more physically. 3 in the morning. Alright, so I've saved it there. Right, I'm gonna end there. So, thanks for... Yeah, I want to quit. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be doing another one of these, tomorrow. At, what was my schedule again? At midnight Greenwich Mean Time. As usual. And maybe I'll see you then. Yeah, bye. See you later, Nadav. See you later, Gilmore Gamer. Bye from Ryan. See you later.